Good evening, or after whenever you're watching this. Good insert word. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into part three, cause yeah, part three. We just beat up Silver Centurion, so wonder who we're gonna beat up now. All right, Buckethead. Or whoops. All right, Buckethead is down, but we gotta get out. I don't want to find out if he's got deputies. Self, Self must take the seed. It cried out for help, and all friends answered. Warlock, do you know what this thing is? It is a world seed, an Asgardian artifact powerful, alive. It holds the power to birth a world tree and can repair our broken battle realm. Oh yeah, it's the thing that Adam and Moondragon were doing last month. Cool, cool. Or so it says. Self trusts the seed. All friends should take it with us. Many not friends want it. Seed says it needs protecting. Danny? I can feel it too, Bobby. It's scared and alone. If we can make it back to my camp, you and Warlock can take my ship and get off world. See, why do we gotta mess with the seed? Why can't we just put it somewhere where the Galactuses can't find it and just leave it be? Because weren't we dinking around with this thing since Gallon? That was last August. We've been dinking around this thing for 10 months. Just leave it be. 11 months. Just leave it be. No, because now it's July. This was June. Okay, I don't know, but still. So, the only catch is that we'll need to climb out of this cave and over the mountains. That'll shorten the trip from days to hours. And there we go. Works for me. Warlock, buddy. How about giving us a boost through that hole in the ceiling? Looks like the quickest way out to me. Affirmative. Escalation incoming. Alrighty. Any revives? Anything worth picking up on my adventure through this quest? Not a single thing. There's a potion here and a potion there. Let's take on Heimdall. Because he's always fun to fight. Alrighty. Going in with magic. When does Heimdall become unblockable? Because I feel... Why am I asking questions at this time? Because I feel he becomes unblockable for a special 2 super quick. And I always get screwed over. Because you can't dodge it. Because you can't dex Heimdall's attacks. You can just dash out of the way. So, if he throws a special 2 and he's got a certain amount of buffs, you're just screwed. Unfortunately. Wow, 2 precisions? Actually a lot. Symbiote Supreme. I'm gonna use Jubilee on this one. Combat power rate, that's... Yeah, that's not what it should be. Let's just do the orange firework surge. I need a pair of her glasses. Her glasses are pretty cool. I really don't see why you would use the other fireworks. Like, this does burst damage. It's doing pretty good damage so far. But like, what's the deal with the other ones? Like, the blue one is some other combat power rate or something. Incinerate, okay, should deal a lot more damage because he's symbiote. But hey man, I didn't make the game, so. Alright, Daredevil. He's blind, but he's vicious. Let's use Dan. Oh no, the blind don't work with him, so. Or the falter doesn't work with him, so. Spot it is. Alrighty. Bop. 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 Well. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. My god. There's like no dialogue for this long time, so kind of nice. I guess you get to just kind of play and stutter my way through these fights because I can't talk well because I'm sick, man. My excuse for everything now. Limbo, limbo, limbo. It's gonna nullify it or just power lock? Power lock, okay. This will nullify it though. I'm so glad he just stood there because the AI was smart. He would have just blocked immediately. I still don't get the whole shebang about magic. Like, why is she like limbo? Really? I barely get limbo. Only when I'm like attacking. And if that's the case, why she's not in the 6-star pool, then whatever. I still can't understand Quake. Like, Quake's really not that good. I mean, I guess if you use her correctly, she'll be great, but like, I don't know. I really don't see a lot of damage from her. It's just she takes really long in fights. You could get a fight done faster with, I don't know, Magic or Overseer than Quake. Or, I meant Ronin, not Overseer. But, I don't know if the BAM's gonna not blacklist, but... Or maybe it is blacklisted people. Put them on a list and just won't let them go. Not a single bit of dialogue though this whole time, unless I've been skipping in an accident. Which would be hilarious if that was the case. I'm just not even realizing it. Still no dialogue. It's a quiet quest. They must really be going up far. Alright, we'll use Danny for this fight. Can she parry people? Not if you don't hit blocks. So. And the game froze. Perfect. Let me close up. Give me a second, guys. Alright, it's unfrozen now. But now there's no sound, so give me a second. Never mind, I gotta finish the fight, and then I'll give you a second. Because I'm not gonna pause it, close it, and then just be like, oh, she's dead. That's such a slow projectile. It always catches me off guard. I was too slow to dash back, I guess. What does her special 3 do? Ouch. Ouch. No bear? Wasn't the whole point of the movie was to have the bear? Counterspell. This guy's so defensive. I used to be able to dodge his special 2. No, I can't. Watch. He throws it. Nope, he'll throw a special 3. Fate Sealed. The one thing that makes her useless. Okay, Impact. What does that do? Increases champion's block penetration. Wasn't that much. But, okay. Give me like 1 second, guys. I'm gonna reset the entire game pretty much. So. The music's here, but the fighting sound won't be, so. Alright, I'm back. After taking a 3-hour nap. Not quite, but just about. Dialogue, here we go. After a little techno-organic assistance, the quartet finds themselves traversing the jagged mountains of Battleworld. Danny, I gotta ask, what happened to this place? I knew Battleworld was this big mysterious thing, but this isn't what I had in mind. It's been tough to piece together, but I have managed to get the broad strokes of Battleworld's history, mostly from old video logs and data caches. Battleworld used to be filled with its own inhabitants, champions enslaved to the whims of the maestro, not unlike folks in the contest. Then a few years back they rebelled, reclaimed the planet for themselves. Sadly, their peace didn't last very long. A variant, Galactuses, Why is this? Why a variant Galactus? Why do they say variant Galactuses? This is a whatever. A variant Galactus has arrived. Battleworld fought back and actually managed to drive the Purple Planet Eater off, but they paid a high price for it. Fighting Galactus ruined the planet, forcing everyone off-world. Now they're out there, lost and desperate to find their place in the battle realm. Though some did choose to stay, their fear of the unknown was scarier than the nightmare they already knew. That explains the Tony Stark knockoff we met earlier. I can't imagine the psychic damage that much isolation does to a person. We should keep moving. We don't want to get caught out here overnight. Spooky, spooky. Ugh, energy refill. Just stick like 4 of those in. Alrighty, Omega Red. What the hell is he doing here? He ain't got nothing to do with the New Mutants, does he? Well, I guess he will, but... My camp is just over this peak. Watch your step. 3 immense shadows eclipsed the setting sun as the heroes reached the mountaintop. Sabretooth, Omega Red, and Lady Deathstrike. I thought Sabretooth, skedaddled. Roberto da Costa. We simply have to stop meeting this way. Lady Deathstrike, because of course you're here waiting for us. Look, we're a little busy. You think you can reschedule this shindig? We can. I don't think this can wait. What do you have here? What do you have there, little lost robot? The Seed does not like you. Self-agrees with its assessment of your character. Seed say that looks like the World Seed the Kree are looking for. They're willing to pay a mountain of units to get their hands on it. Hey, count me in, dude. I could use some units. Then it looks like we've got a new target, boys. Sabretooth, deal with Miss Moonstar. Red, keep the summoner busy while I pry that seed from that tin toy's hands. Should I do a Russian accent? Nah, I'll get bashed for it. Summoner, I will derive great pleasure from crushing the life out of your feeble body. Summoner. I can't do a Russian accent, dude. Like, I'm really bad at it. Didn't I use Warlock for like the last 3 fights? I used Warlock for the first one because it was Sabretooth. So I should be using somebody else. And by the looks of it, yeah, we're going to use somebody else. Because we specialize in using different people. Power Shield, Sharpened Claws. And... okay, whatever. So we use Sunspot, we use him. So let's use Jubilee. And let's make the defensive combat power rate a little lower. Alright, Omega Red, get Power Shield, so this should be super simple. Maybe I should have... oh my. 5 bleeding? Hold on now. Wait a second. That was a terrible Power Shield. Oh no! Well, maybe I should have kept Warlock in here. Oops. Oh no. I'm really screwed here. Okay. Holy moly! Thanks, Jubilee. What does the blue one do again? Reduces defensive ability accuracy? I don't think that had anything to do with it, but hey, works for me. That fight's over. So yeah, this was part 3. Part 4 is up next. Stick around if you want, otherwise, see you later, guys. I'm glad you checked out the video. Take care.